Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Next up is Max Muncy, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Riley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Muncy at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Charlie Morton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Will Smith. Now here's the pitch.
Yep.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Justin Turner grounded out in his last at bat. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, struck out in his first at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 to count. No.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that's in there, 3-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count is 1-2 now. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this will be fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. To short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line hard to center field. Bellinger is right there. 1 down. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. Worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here comes the 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's running as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he got him swinging. Adam Duvall becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Max
A.J. Minter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, A.J.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a full strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next, it'll be Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, first baseman, ready, Freeman.
Corey Knebel, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. box now, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Justin Turner, already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Struck him out. So next to hit is A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chris Taylor.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Trey Turner digs in now
0-1.
as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. To third, reined in on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the Blake Trinan gets the call.